Hello, this is Jane with Personally Yours. I'm bringing a new video to you today. Thank you for tuning in. And the topic of the video is some of the new items that are presented at Target by the Hearth and Hand line, the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. And the theme of the video today is what new colors are they introducing in this line in the January reset? As you can see, the pot holders that are similar to the black and white or cream, black and cream pot holder set that they had for the Christmas line, it's in gold and a gold stripe. And then there is the gold on cream. I just stuck a greenery down into the pocket just to give it a little bit of color and to emphasize that the smaller of the pot holders in the set does have that pocket. And then of course it has the hanging leather strip on each one of the pot holders, which makes it really neat. These are a really nice gift and can decorate your kitchen. This same gold color is on a bowl. It's got the terracotta bottom and then the gold color on the outside rim and on the inside. Actually, I believe they did not necessarily name the color, but as I was doing some of the trying to find colors that matched it, I came across Turner's Yellow, and there's, I believe, quite a story behind that particular name, and I will get to you sometime and let you know about it. But if you wanted to do some personalized crafting using this color, this is a pretty good match. The next item in the line is that same kind of window pane design in that same gold yellow. We'll just call it Turner's Yellow. And in fact, if at the end of the video, if you want to comment and tell me, do you like the new color? Do you have a place where it could blend in? And oh, and how do you like the flower set kitchen towels that they've been including in this line? I like the feel of them, and they're very reasonably priced. The next change of color I see is teal. It is, it probably will show up a little bit of a grayish blue, but it's a dark teal. It also has the terracotta bottom. They have the cup, the large cup in the pottery look in that same design. I also like the kind of window pane pattern, very similar to those tea towels, and terracotta bottom. And the price on these cups is $3.99 a piece. To me, that's a very reasonable price. I just included the another tea towel in that same, it's a little darker blue, and in that same stripe. That's so traditional, and actually it's modern looking. It can be used anywhere. I put out a couple of items that were not made by Magnolia. They were made by Threshold, and when I walked through the store, I couldn't help but notice that the colors that they're introducing in this line are right here on the tea towel. The Turner's Gold, the teal, and then of course the grays and the blacks that Magnolia always uses. And I picked up this basket because of the color. It is also by Threshold, but I really liked it, and I wanted to get several items with this new color they're introducing, and it's actually, they don't list the name. Please let me know how you like it. I really consider it to be kind of a terracotta color. I also saw Threshold made a tea towel, and because I really liked the pattern, I went ahead and got that to kind of go with it, because I was really interested in this picture. And I, for some reason, was having trouble visualizing the picture just sitting there by itself. I did have the green for Christmas, and I liked it all by itself, but for some reason, I thought this picture called for adding some flowers. And as you can see, they're light and wispy, very spring-like. And so I really wanted to have a few items that was in this coral. Actually, I saw items that were very similar to this color. They were sometimes marked orange. In fact, Target marked this as orange on the tag. So as you can see, I would call it actually coral. And I put some coral and cream colored flowers in there. They didn't have the bowls or the cups in the coral, but I figure that with time they will have more of the colors, and I would anticipate at some point they maybe will have another item. The only pottery type item for this coral color was the picture, but I really think it's cute. And as you can see, I've laid some roses alongside, and actually one of them is kind of coral colored, but the other kind of has pink. So this coral can be the oranges and the pinks, and the coral can be brought out. The napkin set, which is cream colored, and it's got that cross stitch. Do you remember the cross stitch that they did for Christmas? How everybody liked it? Well, there's a little cross stitch edge, and to me that coral has just a little bit more orange in it, but it is so pretty. And so much could be done. You could put it in a basket as a liner, and use it in a decor for a centerpiece on your table. So there is the picture. I just think it's so cute, but it needed a little something. You can put all kinds of little artificial flowers. I like the light look, the white and the coral that goes with it. Now I wanted to, here's a cup from I got that at Christmas, and I just thought it was striking. I might show you more of those things later. Let's walk around this way. All right. Here's the golden yellow, which I would call Turner's yellow, with the terracotta bottom. And let me know how you like that. I'm not going to get into this tonight, but I was trying to look at some of the colors in the embroidery thread to make up some crafts. I painted a couple of blocks that I'm going to be doing some pictures and to accessorize that orangish coral, and we'll see how that goes. I will bring you another video on that. I believe I had introduced in the last video this one product. It is a pencil holder, and I just threw some of my colored pencils in there. But before I did, I just put a 5-ounce Dixie cup in each of those holes because, you know, some of the bottoms of the lid might kind of color up the wood, and I don't want to do that. I will be bringing some more of some items made up in these colors. I'm excited to see that they're introducing some new colors in their line because it just helps you to personalize the different things. The first item that I had purchased, and realizing that, oh yes, they have some new colors. In the front, these are hanging files, and then they also have the file folders for letter size. And so stick the file back in the, this is the hanging file. I'll try to get to the side and let you see it. Their style. And I tell you, I really like the squared off edges of this file. When I went to get it, I thought, oh yes, I do. I like that better than a lot of the other hanging file frames that you see. It is in a goldish color, but I really think the squared design, like right here, going across here, is very sleek and modern. I think you would like that. But I was excited. This was the first clue that I had that they were introducing new colors. I kind of figured that after Christmas they really need to add something to the line. Here's that gold color again. See the that same pattern. That, remember the pillows that they had? That's what drew my attention to their display in the first place. So there's that Turner's yellow. And there is the coral. There is the teal blue. And you know, blues are so funny because I believe that they would, this might not show up as much as a teal, but it showed up more as a teal in the bowl. But it is the same color. Send me a comment and tell me what color blue you think it is. Here's the gray. And what I would call the charcoal black. And I think that's it. Okay. But anyway, those are the new colors. Bringing a little bit of pop into your filing system, where it brings a little bit of color that kind of keeps us, color keeps us energized. So, I want to get back here and, oh, I do want to tell you, before I leave you, I had already laid these items out to show you the colors. And I got an email. You all should sign up for the email at Magnolia Market. And they were telling about Season 5, Episode 6. And it was off of Joanna's, well, it's called At Home, a blog by Joanna Gaines. And it was dated today, January the